got a special guest in the studio. Great way to kick off the work week is to talk about a great event. Now, weather-wise, it's looking like no chance of at all of rain for the weekend. So that's great for any events that are planned. But this particular event is inside, so it doesn't matter if it rains or not. And we've got Lee Ellis, one of the event organizers of this wonderful fundraiser that's coming up this Saturday, in the studio with us today. How are you, Lee?
I'm fine, thank you.
We appreciate you making the drive out here and waking up early on a Monday morning with us.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
Now, you're here to tell us about the fundraiser for Roy Inks that's coming up this Saturday. Tell us a little bit about Roy.
Roy Inks is a longtime family in the Llano area, actually in the Hill Country area. His grandfather, I believe, is what Inks Lake is named for.
Well.
And the Inks Bridge over the Llano River in Llano is also named for somebody in his family, either his grandfather or his great-grandfather. But they own a ranch out by... on the way to Fredericksburg, I guess, off of 16 out there. And they've been in the area for a heck of a long time, and they've done a lot for our community. Right. They helped sponsor the big Jeep rally out at his ranch, and he's done a lot for wounded warriors as well. So it's this benefit we're putting on is to help him. He had an operation about a year ago, I guess, on a routine spinal operation. It ended up being a quadriplegic, and it doesn't look like it's going to change anytime real soon. So we think we need to help him with some of his tremendous expenses. Oh, yeah. Medical bills alone are so huge, and just I can only imagine all the different bills that are racking up for Roy and his family. So it's wonderful because of all the great things that he's done for the community. It's wonderful that the community is turning around and helping out with this great fundraiser. And it's going to be on Saturday evening from 4 until 8 p.m. at the American Legion Hall in Llano. And what are you guys going to be doing? Well, we're going to have live music. We're going to have a barbecue dinner with pork and brisket. Oh, you had me at pork. Potato salad, all the trimmings. We're also going to have a live auction of some rifles and some other things, a quilt, I understand, as well, plus a silent auction with dozens of different items that have been donated by individuals and by the businesses in the Hill Country. That's wonderful. And then also, is it true that there's going to be a specialty cake and candies auction? That's just true. There is a lot of the ladies in our area are making cakes. Oh boy! And it's going to be a birthday cake, and I guess the big thing is that Petey and Roy Inks are planning to be there. And, wonderful! And of course, Roy has a special wheelchair now that Petey has bought for him. Another one of those expense items. Another huge expense right there. It's a fantastic chair. You can actually stand up in it. Oh, how wonderful! So everyone will have a chance to meet and talk with Roy. Oh, that's great. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a fantastic evening. And I'm wondering, too, is it too late for folks that may want to, like there's a local business out there listening, says, hey, I want to donate something for the auction or for the silent auction or for a door prize. Can they still do that? They certainly can. They can contact my wife at 325-247-4025. And her name is Liz. Her name is Liz. And if they just want to donate, you can take a check by or send a check to the Llano National Bank. Oh, perfect. To the Roy Inks Fund. Okay, wonderful. Now, also, do you need volunteers to help out with the actual event? Do you have enough folks helping out? I believe we do. I'm told that we do, but if somebody wants to volunteer, we certainly won't turn anybody away. You won't be twisting your arm or anything like that. Did you have any questions, Ben? I'm sorry, I kind of took over. You got it covered all, Kate. Good job. Well, Lee, we certainly appreciate you coming down. Is there anything else you'd like to add about this weekend's events? No, that's about it. We appreciate all the help we're getting from all the residents and the businesses in the area, and we hope everybody have a good turnout. It's wonderful to see the community come together in events like this and help out a great member of the community like Roy, who, again, could certainly use everybody's help. So bring your appetites, my friends, to the American Legion Hall on Saturday evening, starting at 4 o'clock. Anytime from 4 to 8 they can show up? We'd like for them to show up earlier to 4 because we're going to
Okay.
have a program that we're going to probably eat dinner at 5.
Okay,
But we
okay.
want to introduce everybody to all the silent auction items. And right
Exactly.
after dinner, we'll probably start the live auction.
And that's going to be put on by Randy Henderson, by the way.
Yes.
He's a great auctioneer. So it sounds like it's going to be a really fun Saturday evening, and again, for a great cause. So it's guilt-free. The barbecue, the cakes, and goodies, all guilt-free. You can't go wrong. And again, if you'd like to help out with a door prize or an item for the auction, you can call Liz at 325-247-4025. And again, Lee, we sure appreciate you coming in and sharing this info with us today.
Thank you for having me.